Hey guys, today we are going to be taking a look at some of the characters you probably forgot exist in Dragon Ball Legends, and the very first character I want to mention is going to be Boo Hercule Assist. Well, this character was released back in 2024 along with the red LF coatings, and the sad part is that they were yellow. But why is it the sad part? Because there was a better yellow existing already who was Ultra Majin Vegeta, so there was no way people are going to be using them compared to Ultra Majin Vegeta, because if you know you have played at that time, he was really insane. The second character I want to mention over here is going to be the Saiyan Saga Goku. Well, he was pretty mid, not gonna lie, on his release, but apart from that, he had insane animations. Though there's not much to talk about this character, and many people even didn't bother to summon for him at all. But if you do have him, you're really lucky, because you know what, I still don't have him. I don't know why. The third character I want to mention over here is going to be Super Kaioken. Well, he was one of my favorite characters personally, and being very real, I hope how the Zenkais are nowadays, he gets a good Zenkai as well. He was a really cool character released back in the second anniversary and was able to keep up with the LF Vegeta Blue. Apart from that, despite being old, his animations are still really good, but at this point, I do think we deserve a remake of this character as well. The fourth character on the list is gonna be Frost. Me being the #1 Frost fan, and I know I'm the only Frost fan over here, he deserved way better than what he got. While being released with the LF Kefla, he didn't have much in his kit. His damage was pretty mid, and his tanking was not great either, unless you are facing a Saiyan, and despite that, it was not great as well. Though this was the first time we got a premium Frost character in the game, who was a sparking character. Earlier we had the Hero and Extreme. He deserved a little bit much better. The fifth character I want to mention over here is going to be Amon, or you can just say the whole like Turtles Crusher Crops. They were pretty unique, and the good part was they were all released at once in one manner, and the surprising thing was they were pretty decent as well, like similar to how the Ginyu Force was. And I hope in the future we get a unique equipment for them, when we might get a platinum equipment for Turtles as well. But apart from that, they just exist right now, and yeah, that's what I can say. And the next character I want to mention over here is gonna be, well, actually I should say the characters is gonna be 23rd World Tournament Goku and Piccolo both. The most disappointing part about these characters was they were just normal sparking characters, and they were not even LFs. And the bigger disappointment was they were not even impressive as well. For an iconic moment like this, and well, I hope when they get their LF version, or I should say the legend version, they do turn out to be really good, because they definitely deserve it a lot. The next character I want to mention over here is going to be Tamagami #2. Tamagami #2, it's not really bad. The thing is, the Diamond team itself is not really competitive right now, and I think they will be buffed next in the anniversary most probably, and how the normal sparking usually ages, he's easily going to be forgotten as well. Plus, we have really good red characters right now like Buhan, so there's no need to be using him at all, aside from the main Daima team. The eighth character I'm going to mention over here is going to be the Baby Trunks. Well, he's not really baby, but he's being possessed by Baby. His release was really okay. The main focus of this character was usually doing just blast damage. Apart from that, he was nothing special, though he exists for now, and I really hope we get to see some of the baby versions of Gohan and even Goten in future, similar to how they are in Dokkan. Yet again, this is a nothing burger character, so usually people will not be bothered about him at all as well. But if you do have him, that's really good, because he is kinda rare as well. The next character on the list is the Manga Goku. Well, not gonna lie, even I have forgotten about him, because he was barely used in PvP. It's not like he was bad, it's just there was no good place for him to be used, because right after his release, we had Legends Festival where we got the Green Gogeta, much better green character, and then again he just got power crept, was never used by anyone in PvP. Was he bad? No. Was he great? No as well. He was just a character who exists. The next character on the list is the Birdless Birdku. Well, I don't know why he's called Birdku, because he has no birds in the animation, but I know it was from the movie. Sadly, this character didn't got much time to shine as well, because right after him we got the Legends Festival back in 2021, and he was totally forgotten as well. But I do hope maybe next year, not this year at least, we get to see a remake of this character, because right now we don't have even a LF version of this guy. The third last character on the list is gonna be the Full Power Roshi. Well, being very real how horrible his kit was, Master Roshi fans would not even like to remember him at all. He was released in 2023, but with a character with a kit of 2022. He was not impressive, neither he was doing too much damage, nor he was taking good damage as well. All he was mostly reliant on his blue card to deal damage, and that's what his full gimmick was. Let's see, maybe in future we'll get a new good Master Roshi, which I don't know when will happen, but we'll definitely see, and we'll be really happy to see it happening as well. The second last character on the list is gonna be Kaba. Well, Kaba was a really good character. I mean to say, he was decent in terms of a support character, but sadly because of the Master MUI Goku, he was not used much in PvP. As he was super fragile, MUI Goku was just dealing damage for existing as well. Apart from that, this was the second summon of the Sparking Kaba character, and he was decent as well. but sadly didn't got much of a usage out of him, all because of the element disadvantage. And the last character on the list is going to be the Android 14 and 15. Well, even I don't care about them, so I don't want to say much, but let me know what you guys think. These are some of the characters you probably forgot exist in Dragon Ball Legends. Apart from that, there's still much more which I could have mentioned, but I didn't. So you can comment down below and let me know what you guys think about me doing commentary instead of like just writing text on the video. If you do like that much more, I will be sticking to that. But if you do like me doing commentary, I will do that as well. That's it for the video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.